Hello, how you doing? This is part two of the video like I was just making. Um, if you're new here, my name is Melinda. Welcome to my channel. I'm a spiritualist. Um, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Even if you don't comment, just like. It's not gonna cost anything. And welcome to the family. I love you. So I was just talking about how I understand that it's hard to let go of the people that you love. But when are you gonna start choosing yourself? Okay, you've been doing the work, you've been trying so hard, but you're not understanding why. Why are you going through these cycles? Why you keep going through the same thing? It's because it's not working. I don't care if it's a relationship. Sometimes you gotta let it go. Unless you're never going to receive your blessings, your true blessings. You're never going to get the things that you deserve because you're settling for less. And even though it might hurt, of course it's going to hurt. But there's a sacrifices that we have to make for our own happiness. Because at the end of the day, if these people really had an opportunity to... Oh, I thought it was a bug in my nose. I'm sorry. to get something and like, how can I put this? To receive something great and to leave you behind, they would. Whether you want to believe it or not, they would. Some of them would. But some of them see your light. They cling on to people like you. Because deep down inside, they know, they see your light. They souls see your light. The entities attached to them see your light. And they don't want you to see. These entities don't want to see you reach your highest excitement, your highest potential. So we want to keep you at a low vibration for you can never reach for you will never reach the levels that you need to reach, right? To be successful, because they don't want you to do that, because everybody have an assignment, I believe, but we shy away from it, or we just don't do it, and like I said, it's hard, it's not easy, but it's wonderful, it's beautiful. I love the fact that I have found this my thing that I love to do, right? I always knew that I had I don't know why, but I always knew that I had something, some type of contract with the Most High, with the divine, the universe, whatever you resonate with. I always felt that and knew that. You can ask anybody to know me. Even in my drunken days, I always talked about God. I always read the Bible. I always was just into it. I still read the Bible, even though I don't agree with everything in there. But the Bible is still a powerful tool. It can help. And, I always knew this. But I never had no one to really show me the way. Like, not say like show me, but even explain these things to me, these things that I was experiencing. My grandma, she said a couple of things when I was a teenager, and I kind of shied away from. I never talked about it again, because now she's gone, and I wish that I had some more guidance here in the physical, but it's okay. I mean, I don't trust a lot of people. I don't trust nobody, actually. Enough to enter my energy. And it's not that I don't have trust issues. It's just like I'm always got my guards up. Because, even though people may look at me like she ain't never been through nothing. She ain't nothing wrong with her. When you fighting in your mind mentally with these principalities, these things, wanting you to, sending you thoughts to unalive yourself, people put spell work on you, for you can continue to be broke, continue to go through the same cycles. And it could be the people in your family. You don't know who the hell the witch is in your family. You don't know who the person is in your family that don't like you, that do not care for you. You don't know these things. But we sit back and we shy away from spirituality because we say that this witchcraft, the Lord don't want you to do this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, this is, even in the church, our grandparents was doing this. My mama just told me that my grandma used to see a high priestess. And my auntie used to somebody used to pay her to give messages and stuff to them. So I never knew these things, but it makes sense. I don't feel like I'm the only person in my family to do this. I don't feel like I'm probably the only person in my family that's openly doing this. But, hold on, y'all, I gotta get some tissue. Okay. And, you know, so, but my grandma told me, when I told her I was seeing things and how I felt, and she was like, people have gifts in families. It can be the oldest or the third child or something like that, she said. And I was like, okay, gifts. What does that mean to me? But I was younger when I talked to her about it. Excuse these folks, the noise. They out here mowing the lawn. They need to leave the grass alone, baby. Every time they come out here and spray something to kill the dandelions, the grass be orange after that, brown, dead to the world. Now it's all green and beautiful. Like the dandelions, you know, a fun fact about them, right? They're good for you. You're supposed to get them, pick them. I know this is off topic, y'all, but if you get the dandelions and use the yellow stems, and make sure you clean it real good, get the yellow stems off of it and boil it into a tea. It's good for your heart, right? They say it restores your heart vessels. It get that heart back right, honey, okay? So that's for somebody. If you having any heart troubles, I don't know. Now, I'm not a doctor. If you're sick, don't, all I'm saying is it work. And I had picked me some, but I did it wrong, right? But like I say, y'all see me fixing my wig. I'm not embarrassed about nothing, okay? Yeah, but I'm working towards, because I'm a healer, so I'm working towards learning about herbs and different things like that. I'm going to be sharing some of the content when I make the teas and things like that, and sharing it with you all. But yeah, so she told me that. So the biggest thing about when you first start this journey, and it don't have to be a spiritual journey. I'm just saying that because my spiritual journey have opened up a lot of good things inside of me. It have helped me get over anxiety, right? Because when you hide yourself and to please other people, you get that anxiety, you get that worry. You're never going to be happy until you be yourself. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to be around nobody that I can't be myself around. Like, if I have to pretend who I am, I don't need to be around you. And the biggest thing for me was, because I was into God, and still is, not was, but the Bible and stuff like that, and having this fear that what I was doing is wrong when I first started this stuff. And I was so afraid, y'all, but I prayed, and I asked God, like, if I'm doing something wrong, don't let me do this. I'm not forcing nothing. I just want it all to come with ease to me, if this is meant for me to do it. And it came with ease. And me being born with these gifts and the things, I don't believe that God blessed me with these gifts for me to be cursed. I just don't believe in stuff like that. And plus, your spiritual journey is your journey. And now I have gained the confidence to even come on here, and being myself. But this is not it for me, y'all. I am meant to motivate people. I am meant to help people with my story, with being compassionate with them. Like I say, I know when people talking about me. I don't care if I'm here. I know when I'm being talked about in a room. I know who was talking about me. I don't know how. I just know. But that can be a blessing and a curse, because you're looking at everybody like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, to each his own. I'm just not gonna surround. I'm just not gonna surround myself with people who don't wish me well. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being a yes person. That's always have been me. I'm tired of people taking advantage of me being compassionate and loving people. That's like a lot of relationships in my life, even with men. I'm at the point in my life where I'm ready for my person. I'm ready for the person that God made for me. Yeah, I'm with someone right now, but at the end of the day, if me and him not going to work, I just want it to be done. I want it to be over right here, right now, because I know that I deserve better. I know that he deserves better. And I'm not saying that he doing nothing. I'm just saying, if it's not meant to be, I want it to be over with. I'm calling in my husband, my soulmate, the person that God made for me. And if it's not him, I'm okay with that. I'm willing to walk away. I'm willing to walk away, because I'm not dealing with my emotions anymore. I'm putting it on the back burner. It's over with, because I know that if you're working out of emotions, you're always going to make the wrong decisions. That's why you have to pray, meditate. That's why you